Guy Verhofstadt has been mocked by Brexiteers after tweeting about a more democratic EU. The MEP urged people to follow him in his fight for a stronger and more democratic Europe. He added, "Together, we can build a fairer, better and brighter Europe. Are you with me?" But the post prompted a string of replies from Brexiteers who mocked Mr. Verhofstadt. One commented, "I am surprised you can spell democratic, Guy. We are leaving, and we are glad we are leaving. #Brexit." Another said, "No, we're leaving, good luck." A third wrote, "Europe is perfectly fine. Except for the EU. Get rid of that and it will be even better. Unless that is the better and brighter that you mentioned?" Another commented, "Finally he admits the EU has never been fair, or very bright." A fifth said, "We are doing just that right now, building a brighter future. This is why we left the European Union." One more added, "We send our deepest love and best wishes and hope you achieve everything you need. Just not with the United Kingdom. Adios." The UK legally left the EU on January 31 and is in a transition period with Brussels until the end of the year. 4 rounds of trade talks have made little progress, but Boris Johnson insisted there was a very good chance of striking a post-Brexit deal following a virtual summit with EU leaders on Monday. The Prime Minister called for an agreement to be reached by the end of July. He said, "I don't think we're actually that far apart, but what we need now is to see a bit of oomph in the negotiations." Mr. Johnson said it was very clear what the UK needs from the agreement. He added, "We can't have the involvement of the European Court of Justice in this country, we can't have a system whereby we continue to have to obey EU law even when we're out of the EU, and we've got to get a great deal for our fish." On a deadline for the talks to give businesses certainty about what to expect from January 1, the Prime Minister said, "What we already said today is the faster we can do this the better, we see no reason why you shouldn't get that done in July. The issue is very clear, we fought an election based on these ideas, the manifesto was very clear. I certainly don't want to see it going on to the autumn-winter as I think perhaps in Brussels they would like."